What is up, everybody? It is Hooverr back again with another video where I have no idea what to do for the intro that I fuck up every single time. I hate my life. Today we're going to be making myself feel a little bit better inside and look at some people with strange addictions. Now, I was going to look at multiple people, but then I found one video in particular that's 7 minutes long about a guy that's addicted to casting. The last video, there was a lot of people, you know? Everybody had some kind of reason for doing whatever the fuck they were doing, you know? This guy, however, wraps casts around himself. No reason. What a guy, you know? What a guy on strange addictions. Never would expect that guy on strange addictions. Oh no. No, not strange at all. So I decided to dedicate this whole video to this guy because I watched it already, and let me just tell you, you're in for a treat.
My name is Kevin. I'm 27 years old. I live in a suburb of Chicago.
I don't have any broken bones.
But I'm addicted to putting orthopedic casts on my body. I've done like 2 full arm casts, 2 full leg casts. I've done 2 full leg casts and an arm cast. I've put on so many different casts.
What the fuck? That's not a human. That's a cocoon. How the no? Okay. How do you walk around? You have to have a job. There's no way this guy's sitting at home doing a job because arms are just fucking out. They're just out of the equation. You're not using your arms anymore. Fuck it. My arms are gone. So I don't understand how that has any value. Like, let's have like a weekend where he just like wraps himself up. He's like, I'm going crazy. I'm just gonna wrap myself up. Who's also doing the wrapping, you know? Because, okay, let's be honest. This guy does not have a fucking girlfriend. His mom or somebody else was like, you know what, dude? I'm down. Let's wrap your whole body up and put you in a surgical cast where you can't move your arms or legs. Like, this is a fucking cocoon. This is like that Metapod Pokemon character. Like, this is stressing me out already.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, I paused at the wrong time. I fucking paused at the wrong time. I'm done. What the fuck is that? What is that? He's like a figurine. He's just like laying there. Why? Couldn't you make yourself any more comfortable? Like, he made some like contraption to hold himself up. And he's still got his sandals on. I think that's funny. I just realized he still has his sandals on. Even though this guy can't physically walk in a cast, you know, gotta put on the sandals. Gotta have some fashion sense to me because nothing screams, oh, I have a fashion sense and I got some sandals on with a full body cast.
What I love about casting is it just feels so amazing and so snug and so comfortable. It gives me like this high that I just can't really get any other way.
He's got people still signing him. You think if you're at work and Billy's coming in again with the 15th arm cast and he's got a leg cast on, you're like, you must think he's like the guy from SpongeBob where he wakes up and he breaks his arms every day. Like,
every morning I break my legs. And every afternoon I break my arms.
My earliest memory of casting was definitely in early grade school. At about 6 or 7 years old, I used to steal all of my parents' toilet paper and I used to wrap up my legs in toilet paper to mimic a cast.
To mimic a cast? I thought he was about to be like, oh, like a mummy. Because that's something like little kids do. Like, I want to be a mummy, you know? I don't understand as a kid, like, oh, look at that guy's cast, you know? I really want to cast, you know? I really want to break my arm and have it in the cast for like 5 months.
I absolutely love the attention I get. I use crutches, I use a scooter, I use a wheelchair, whatever it takes.
I feel like that's going against some like kind of law or something. Like, he's just rolling up in a wheelchair like, oh my god, I feel so bad for you that you're crippled from the waist down that you have to use a fucking wheelchair. But seriously, I want to know, does this guy use like a handicap spot where he's like pulling up to work in a wheelchair? He goes into work like, oh, sorry, boss. You know, I gotta park in a handicap spot again. I get Susan may have a little bit of paralysis from the waist down. I get it. But I'm in a cast again, so can you please sign that for me?
Man, I've been waiting for this all week. When it comes to ordering the materials, even that I kind of get like jumpy about because it's like, all right, you know, you're gonna order them and you're actually gonna use them. I don't remember what I ordered.
I don't remember what I ordered. You're telling me that you forgot what you ordered. I'll take a guess for you. It's most likely a cast, you know? Something that you bundled yourself into like a fucking cocoon. I think it might be that, you know? I don't know. Wild guess. Silly me.
Can't wait to build a huge cast out of this stuff.
He's gonna build himself like a mecha armor. Like, I have the ultimate cast. You cannot get past me, ladies. Please sign my cast before you get out of here. $50,000 since his addiction began. That's like a 2 Teslas. So with that money that he's been wrapping himself up with, he could have had a Tesla or like some kind of good car. Take the car. Ladies like cars better than they like a guy with a fucking cast on his arm. You pull up with a fucking Maserati, you pull up in a Bentley, that's gonna get you eyes.
Never know when there's just gonna be a need to put on a cast. Probably not the best way to do it in the car. It's not the best circumstances, but when you're casting on the fly, you just gotta take what you got.
Life's gonna take you multiple places, so you just gotta be casting on the fly. You walk into work and you actually realize that your boss thinks that you're still in a 6-week coma and that you have an arm brace around your arm. You gotta go in the bathroom real quick, just wrap that shit up, make everyone sign again, and then you're boom, you're good to go.
I sometimes do pretend like I'm injured, and that all goes with the story and how I try to draw people in. There's actually, I was in the subway, and this guy tried to steal my wallet out of my back pocket, and I just quick right hook, boom.
This guy's lying, making up shit like, oh, boom, there's a guy, guess what? On the subway, tried to steal my pocket, right hook to the face, and that's how I broke my full arm. Not my knuckles, nothing like that. My full arm just completely broken from that. Because this is the kind of guy that would get in the fight in a Brooklyn subway. Because that's very believable.
Those are constantly coming up to me and like, oh, what did you do? Oh, you poor thing.
They're only talking to him because he had the cast, not because there's a camera crew behind them. Like, all right, go ahead, say what you're gonna say.
It's a fake cast. I mean, it's a real cast, but my arm's not broken.
My reaction when he told me that he casted himself, I was thinking, that's kind of weird, and I just wasn't interested.
Oh, I wonder why. Yeah, because that's the normal reaction to have if you find out somebody's fake casting themselves. I don't know what he expects. Like, this is in middle school. We're like, oh my god, everyone in the classroom's like turning around wondering how you broke your arm. This is a bar with fully functioning adults, and you're like, oh yeah, broke my arm in a subway. But before you say anything, okay, maybe it's fake. It's a fake story, fake cast. Just get over that. You want to come home with me? Like, nobody's gonna be like, oh yeah, because you said it's a fake cast. Oh, I'm getting in your bed tonight. Yeah, definitely.
And then a lot of times I have people sign it. You want to sign my cast? I know it sounds really strange, but I'm just trying to get a bunch of people to sign my cast.
He's just going up to random people and asking to sign his fucking cast. That's so fucking weird. Why would you go up to random people to ask to sign your cast? Can't you just like fake it? Because you're already faking your story, all right? You don't need some random strangers to be like, oh, this guy is obviously little cuckoo. I'll sign his cast, fine, sure, whatever. Just write on it yourself, and then people will still believe you. Because keep in mind, there's not a lot of people out there faking casts, you know. Maybe you don't know this. Nobody's faking casts, so I think you're good for now if you just fake the signatures.
And so he's playing this like, oh, look at my poor wounded green candy striped freaking cast. And it kind of makes me a little nauseous.
It's so fucking weird. Like, I can't imagine the mindset to be like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fake my cast so I can get a girl to actually come home with me. Like, that's some kind of shit a murderer would do. Oh wait, that's right. That is some shit a murderer has actually done. If you look it up, I'm not even joking. Ted Bundy, one of the most infamous serial killers in America, would fake injuries, and then he would just be like, all right, come in my car, help me with books, all this shit, get girls' attentions, and then he fucking stabbed and killed them. Like if you're picking up girls the way Ted Bundy did, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this, I think you may be doing something wrong.
Most of my friends know about my addiction to casting. Obviously, at first, when I first told them about it, they were like, this is just weird.
What bothers me about it is I have to get him into the car because he can't turn, he can't move, he can't even go to the bathroom by himself.
Okay, what the fuck? Okay, first off, getting yourself into this shit, weird. Getting your friend into this, and the fact that you can't pee by yourself, what? What the actual fuck? I'm sorry, but if you're my friend and you're like, okay, I'm gonna be casting myself up fully just because I want to, I need you to help me pee and drive my car, I'm sorry, but fuck that. He must have some fucking loyal ass friends to be like, you know what, this is good.
Casting has definitely like affected my relationships. I broke up with my fiance. She couldn't stand the casting anymore.
He's got so many loyal fucking people. He's got a wife that stuck by him when he was casting around and they broke up. I feel like that would be like the judgment, be like, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, okay, maybe I shouldn't be wearing casts around anymore because I actually have a wife. Because I feel like the whole point of wearing the cast was like, oh, I wanted attention, I wanted a girl. And now he's like got an actual wife, so why the fuck would you need to wear one anyways? You got the fucking lottery number, you fucking won, you don't need to do any of this anymore, and then fucking threw it out the window.
This cast addiction is really wreaking havoc over my relationships.
I mean, there's been a lot of people who have asked me to stop, stop casting, and, frankly, I don't see a point why I need to stop.
Does this guy know what he's saying? He said, oh, I'm ruining all my relationships because I'm casting. But you know what? I have no intentions as to why I should stop because, I mean, it's fine. I mean, I left my fiance, somebody that would actually marry me as I casted my arms and legs. You know what? She would marry me for that. But she didn't. She dumped me because I was casting too much. But you know what? I don't know why I should stop casting. I mean, it's only spending $50,000 since I started it. Like,
My girlfriend, Samantha.
he has a girlfriend. I was fucking wrong. I was fucking wrong. This guy's a lady killer. Still wearing cast, and he has a girlfriend. He's had a wife. This guy's fucking proven me wrong.
I think we kind of have a chemistry together.
Tonight we're gonna go on a date, and I'm praying that he doesn't have a cast on.
I don't know about you, but I think there's a bright neon pink cast on his arm. I'm not sure.
My friends and family, they're asking me, they're like, so why does Kevin wear a cast all the time?
But what if I just like were to talk to him?
I'm sorry, but if you want to fuck up this relationship anymore, do not talk to their parents. Oh yeah, ma'am. With all due respect, casting's fine. I've only spent $50,000. I already lost my wife, lost the children. Becky and Susan, if you're out there, please just let me see the children. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
I want to see the cast gone.
She said I gotta choose her or the casting. Stopping casting would be like me trying to cut off my own arm.
I think it's funny that he's about to fucking make a choice. Should I continue to spend $50,000 on cast, or my girlfriend who actually somehow likes me for fucking wearing a stupid cast? I mean, no brainer. Obviously, pick the casting.
So one of the things I've always wanted to do is a double arm spiker where both my arms are, you know, up like this and they're attached to my torso. This was like a dream come true. I gotta do it.
Actually, that's a fair dream, you know? Everyone's dream is to be in a cast like this for about 24, 48 hours. And there's little wires going down. You're just holding it up constantly and you can't even move your arms or legs. You know, it's fine. It's a dream come true for me. If it isn't for you, then I think you're lost in your dreams. Despite his girlfriend's objections, Kevin is moving forward with a double arm cast. Yes, sex is cool and all, but you know what's better than sex? Having a double arm cast for 48 hours. That's the dream. Even though he's been in a full fucking cocoon where he's like that. The dream, you know? It's that for 48 hours, baby. That's all I need.
I'm gonna need somebody else's help because this is as far as I can go.
Keenan, he just looks so distraught. He's like, dude, I already done the full body one. Please just don't make me do this. Please, dude.
Feels amazing. I could like launch it like a brick wall and I just bust right through it.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't try that, you know? Maybe the cast fumes are getting to your head and you're like, I'm gonna run through a wall right now. And you just fucking Kool-Aid man through a wall in a bar. But I mean, you've already cast yourself up. Might as well go for it, really.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What am I watching?
I can't wait to see people's reactions.
He's just like, he's like, why the fuck did I do this? He's like, can't you fucking get out the car, goddammit.
How do you wipe your butt?
I have a really hot girl do it.
I think this guy's legitimately just stuck in middle school. Like, he's wearing cast, saying, I got a hot girl wipe my butt for me. Oh, you want to sign my cast?
You're awesome. This cast is definitely everything I've expected it to be.
I'm really hoping my girlfriend won't be mad at me.
Something tells me this may be me. I don't think she's gonna like it. Now you know why I did a whole fucking video on this guy. Like, it's just so fucking odd that somebody would fully body cast himself and somehow still manage to get a girlfriend. Like, I guess somehow that fucking worked, Ted Bundy. Good on you. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. If you also want to do a double cast for a full 48 hours, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Oh shit, actually I gotta end the video right now. Just heard the package guys upstairs with my full bodysuit cast, so I'll see you in the next one. Peace.